Hello there, everybody. How you doing today? It's me again. Have you been listening? Are you paying attention? Okay. What have we learned so far in this election cycle? Well, one, we've learned that these people, when I say these people, I'm talking about the politicians, the news media, they they do not live in the very same world that you and I live in. They are completely isolated and they live in a bubble. They also, it's quite clear, quite evident, that they feel that they are superior to us because apparently we don't know, we're voting for the wrong people. Um, and what's interesting to point out is that every politician, except one candidate, says that if you're not voting for me, then you're voting the wrong way. And if just all these other candidates would drop out, wait a minute, well, hold on. Why did they have to drop out? Well, because they're taking the votes away from me. You're assuming that if all the candidates dropped out, and there were only two, that all the candidates that dropped out would vote for you. The reason why the media and the politicians think this way is because to them, you and I, we're just a number. We're a statistic. We are a poll. We are a demographic. Okay? And they are convinced that once whatever you did last year, you're going to do it again this year. And in order to control that, whenever you see something that is out of their perception of normal and irregularity, then they have to correct it by demonizing whoever is messing with their concept of reality. Here's what I mean. The Donald Trump people that are voting for Donald Trump, well, he's the one that's causing all the problems. He's the one that's throwing everything all kilter. So then the problem is not that Donald Trump is running. Because if there was a problem with Donald Trump, then why did you let him on the ballot, people? If he was this huge non Republican person, then why did you Republicans put him on the ballot? Nobody wants to talk about that. So the problem isn't the candidate, the problem is the people who are voting for the candidate. So it must be, must be all these Democrats, they just want to put somebody up there that's going to fail. Wait a minute, isn't our country based on elections? Then when they really see that they've lost a vote, they really see that they've lost it, that they've lost total control. They've done everything. They've tried to slap labels on us. They've tried to convince us that not only is our leader a Nazi, Donald Trump, was this a joke, but we're also Nazis, or should I say, anyone that votes for Donald Trump, or anyone that even shows up at one of his rallies is a Nazi. They put words in our mouth. Folks, these people do not care about you and me. They live in another alternate universe. And you have to remember, if you and me don't watch, they don't get paid. So I've cut the cord years ago. I don't know. I don't watch them. I'll sign up to their Facebook page and everything and get the little snippets of information off of that. But I don't trust them because apparently they don't trust us. Something to think about.